How are we doing? Are we on? Are we on? Oh, fantastic. Well, I'm doing something a bit different this morning. We're live on Instagram for the first time. So this is all a bit of a new. We're live in all the places. Good morning, everybody. Thank you very much for joining me this morning. I don't quite know where to look. Thanks for joining me this morning. My name is Kelly Rose and I am the founder of Plush Addict online fabric and haberdashery superstore, and we are in our warehouse this morning. Thanks for joining me on this Thursday morning. First day of lockdown, hey? Or lockdown 2.0. How are we feeling? Let me know. Let me know if you're watching. Let me know how you're feeling. I would love to hear from you. It's about 10 o'clock. If you're watching on the replay, just type replay into the comments. It's really good to hear from you guys. How are we feeling about lockdown? I am not going to lie. I've been struggling a little bit with this, which is a bit bizarre considering it's not really going to change much for us. We're still here, still at work today. We're still shipping every day, so don't worry. If you need sewing supplies, we are open still, and we're dispatching every day. And we're in pretty good shape. I think we're okay at the moment, aren't we? Dispatch times are still as they normally are. So if you order in the morning, it should still go. Oh no! I'm getting fingers. I'm getting fingers. What are we? About 2 days dispatch time at the moment, because we have been super busy, but that's all behind. So if you need stuff, we're here for you. And also, if a lockdown is affecting you at all, and you're feeling, you might be feeling a little bit low. I don't know. Tell me how you're feeling. Are you feeling happy about it to be back in, to have a bit of extra time? I don't know. Or are you feeling a bit glum? Let me know. If you are feeling like you need a bit more support, then you really should come over and join us in the new Plush Club, our new community group. It's only been going less than a week, and already I'm astounded at what a brilliant place it's become. Very lively. We've got lots going on. Sewers from all different levels. So we've got very experienced people and beginners. We're doing the UFO challenge at the moment, where you can win a Hemline Advent calendar. So there's 2 of these to be won. For people who are finishing their unfinished objects, so that's a bit of fun that we're doing. No pressure to join in, but yeah, by all means, sit back and watch the world go by in there, because there's some amazing creations. And yesterday we found out that we even have a costume designer from the world of film, the lovely Emma. She's done the costumes, or she's telling us all about the Chewbacca costume, because she's done Star Wars and Harry Potter and all sorts of things. So there's lots of interesting stuff like that going on as well. So come and say hi. The link is in the comments. I'm getting some funny faces. Why are we having funny faces, John? Oh, can't. Fingers crossed you can hear me. Can you hear me? Let me know. Hopefully you can. Someone tell us that you can hear us. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, okay, all right. Hopefully you just need to turn up your volume. I'm not sure who was that. I can't. Angie, just try turning your volume up, Angie. Sometimes that's a little. Thumbs up. Awesome. Good stuff. Right. So on to the demo. I am going to be talking about I've got 2 microphones on here. Do I need to move them? I've got a Instagram microphone. Okay, all right. Okay, cool. All right, so we're going to talk about KAM Snaps. These wonderful little joys of pop. These are poppers. They're super handy. I'm a bit obsessed with them, and that seems to be the general trend, that once you pop, you can't stop when you get into KAM Snaps. They're super useful. You can use them in place of a button or a fastener, a press stud, anything like that. I've used them in place of zips as well. They are mega quick to use. They're really, really durable. So for high laundry items, they're great. They come in a huge amount of colours. There's about over 50 colours we've got in stock. So there's always a colour to match your project. And they're just a real time saver, really. So you don't have to faff around with buttonholes or that kind of thing. I'm going to come to the demo in a bit just to show you how quick and easy they are to apply. But I thought I'd just run through a few little makes to give you some ideas. I was scrabbling around the house this morning, doing a little raid on some of the things that I have used KAM Snaps for in the past. Well, actually this one I made because I gave my bibs away to my friend, so I knocked this up yesterday. So a bib is a very popular choice for using a KAM Snap. They're great to use in buttons. Now this is a little refashion I did for my daughter. She was struggling with her buttons, so I just replaced them. I took the buttons off and I just replaced them, so it was a lot easier for her to take her school shirt on and off. So that's another idea for shirts. Cloth nappies, this is how I started to use them, and they're much better than Velcro for this particular purpose, because the baby can't undo them, which they can with Velcro, and that's always a bit of fun if your baby learns to undo their nappy, isn't it? So yeah, cloth nappies, that's another. This was last year's pencil case for my daughter, which has now become my fabric markers thing, so I've got to use a little snap there. Wet bags, so somebody asked in the group yesterday, could they be used to seal up a wet bag pocket? Absolutely, it's just making it a little bit more secure. And putting snaps on a handle is also very handy, because it means that you can hang it over you can hang it over maybe a fixed towel rail, or can't stop popping, a fixed towel rail, or your pram or pushchair, that kind of thing. And I've got about 4 of these in my kitchen that do on rotation, these big wet bags, and I put my we use reusable kitchen cloths, so they all go into this bag, it gets sealed up, so there's no smells that come out of there, and then the whole thing goes into the washing machine. But I attach them to my towel rail or door handle by this here, and I just wanted to show you how strong these snaps are. Now there's 2 presses. Ooh, now this press is the DK, oh god, it's heavy, 10 kilos, 9.5 kilos, so it's a good couple of stone in that press. I just want to show you how strong they are. If I put this, I can barely lift it with one hand. If I put that in to the bag, we can see just on one snap that it takes the weight. So they're weight bearing, they're mega strong. So if you need to be hanging some heavy things up. Right, oh, excuse me. Right, so that's a few ideas on how you can use KAM Snaps. Right, just have a little look at my notes, I don't want to forget anything. So yes, it comes in all of these colours. Now we've got shade cards in the stock, in the shop now. We haven't had these for a while. So these are priced at $4.99. There's limited quantities of these, so if you want a shade card, get in quick. Apply, let's just move on to how we apply them. Right, so there's 2 ways to apply snaps. The first way is to use the KAM pliers. So this is, if you're just starting out with KAM, this is definitely a great way to go. And then there are also 2 presses. Let me move these makes out of the way. There's 2 presses, the DK98, which is this bad boy, and the DK93, which is still beefy, but it's not quite the beast that this one is. So this is if you've got a lot of KAM Snaps to apply, or perhaps you might have your own business, and you just get a more secure fastening. There's nothing wrong with the pliers, but you've got peace of mind if you're a maker and you're selling your makes. Right, so let's just walk you through the snaps first of all. Sorry, the pliers. So in each pack you get the pliers, you get a screwdriver which enables you to change the little die head there. You get a spare shank, which is for the largest die head, and then you get a size 16, a size 20 and a size 22, and that refers to the size of the cap that you're using. We stock the majority of the KAM Snaps that we have is a size 20, and it's size 20 on all the makes that I've shown you today. You also get an awl. I tend to recycle my wine corks in this way. Not that I have many wine corks, of course. Right, so what we do, each snap, you have, for each pair, you've got 2, I'll bring these up in a sec. We have a male and a female part and 2 caps. So those 4 little pieces make up a complete set. So I don't know if you can see that there. So we've got the 2 caps with a pointy prong, and then the male part, the male part and the female part, or an innie or an outie. I saw somebody refer it to the other day, which made me chuckle. Right, so what we do is, can you see this, guys? So we take out all and then just make a hole. I'm using some felt here. If you're, which is going to be fine unreinforced, but if you're using cotton, then you might want to pop just a little bit of interfacing or a little scrap of spare cotton just to give it a bit of extra reinforcement. So I put the cap, the pointy bit, through the hole that I've made, and then I'm going to pop, in this case, the female part on the top there. And then what I'm going to do is grab my KAM Snaps and just pop it in there. So it's important that none of the cap is sticking out of the little black dish there. If it's sticking out, then you're probably going to end up squishing your snap in a way that's not going to function very well. Your popper won't work. So now you can either squeeze with your hands, or if you have got arthritis or something like that, I'd recommend popping it on a table just like this, and then just literally lean into it, and you can use your weight behind the pliers, and then what it does is it squishes the prong, and then that's really secure. That's super secure there. And then just the other side. So you always need obviously a male and a female. Pop that in again. And then that through the hole. So I don't need to change anything. The only time you change anything on the pliers is if you're using a different size cap. So again, I'm making sure that that's all flush, and it is, and just lean on it. And there we go. And how long did that take? Just a few seconds, and we have got our popper. If you think how long that would take to do a buttonhole or hand sew a popper on, so they're really super speedy. I think they look really professional as well. It gives your make a really professional finish. So that's how we do the pliers. If you needed to change the die head, the screwdriver, literally you just unscrew that there, that pops out, and then you can pop your next one in. Okay, I'm going to stick with the size 20s for now. All right, so that is the pliers. Any questions, pop them in the comments, because I'll have a little look at that afterwards. Now I'm going to show you, these basically work in much the same way. Now with these, you've got a different male and female part, so you do have to switch them round. And what we do, it's the same premise, pop a hole in your fabric, pop that through there, but instead of popping the stud or socket on the top, what we do this time is we pop it onto the bit of the die, and I can feel that is the outie, so I'm going to put the innie in the outie, and that just snaps on there and just holds. If it doesn't do that, then you've got the wrong bit, you're using the wrong side, and then literally we just press, and there we go. And because you've got the force of the metal lever behind, that's definitely 100% secure. And then just to do the other side, I'll just quickly show you. And we want, whoop. So that's just to show you there, that fits in flush. And now I'm going to announce a cheeky little offer with these presses. We've got 2 offers today for you on the KAM. These presses, there we go, quick and easy. These presses, the DK, what's the difference between these two? Let's talk about that first of all. We often get asked this question, and our standard answer is about 10 kilos. So they both operate they both achieve the same job, but this is way heavier than this one. This still does a great job, but if you if you're more industrial, you want to attach it to a workbench, that kind of thing, then you want to go for the heavy one. Now these presses, the heavier one, the DK98, is £98 usually, but we've got an offer until midnight on Saturday night. They are 20 quid off, and that's 20 quid off both of these. So you get this one for £78, and this one is normally 88 quid, but until Saturday it's £68. So they come with all the die sets and everything, so there's no extra purchases on that. And they come with an awl, don't they? Well, they don't come. Yes, they come with an awl. I'll make sure that they go with an awl. So that's the offer on the presses. And then I just wanted to show you these. So normally we sell KAM Snaps. I can't believe I didn't get a bag of 100. We normally sell them in bags of 100. And if you buy 100 of the same colour, they are £3.50. So usually people want quite a few different colours, and so if you want a little variety of colours, that can get a bit pricey. Now this is probably our most requested haberdashery item ever, and that's some starter packs. So we have done this, and we've chosen the colours ourselves based on our top selling colours of KAM Snaps over the last 9 years. So we're pretty confident that these are going to be popular colours. Just to run you through the sizes we've got. Now if you buy a starter set at the moment, you buy the starter set and you can get your set of pliers with a £2 discount. So they're normally £12 and they will be £10 if you buy them with one of these. So I'll just run you through these. This one, that's 24 colours and you get 15 sets. So that's 15 pairs of poppers. They are £13.70. This one, you've got 9 colours. Sorry, did I get that wrong? 15. No, I got that wrong. Sorry, this is 24 colours. You get 15 sets. £13.70, did I say that? I'm getting lost. This one is 15 colours and you get 10 sets. So that's 10 pairs of poppers. That's £11.50. And then if you need a few more of each colour, there are 50 of each colour in this one. 9 colours and they are £25. So the pliers discount applies on all of those. And then last but not least, we've got some really, really fun little novelty ones. So these are limited edition. I'm not sure we'll get these again. We'll have to see. But we've got a few here. So in this one, we have got some strawberries. I don't know if you can see those. Strawberries. We've got some little purple stars. And little green, I don't know, flying saucers, little buttons. They look quite like buttons, don't they? We've got a little pink kind of flower heart with a little embossed heart in the middle. And we've done that one. And then a little smiley sunflower in a lilac colour there. And then I just thought I'd show you, they all come together in this mixed pack here. And I just thought I'll show you how nice they are when you can mix and match the colours. So I've got pink and green there. So you can change the stud and the socket colours if you want to add a bit of extra interest to your project. Some of these some of these snaps do need an extra, a special die head. The strawberries need one, and they just come, I buried them. Oops. So the strawberries, there's a button one, a strawberry, I think the strawberry one's in there. But these all come, the die heads that you need for these novelty ones, all come included. So you'll get that in your box. These are, you get 50 of each colour, and they are £24.50. But like I said, these are limited edition. Right. Oh, that's the other thing. We've also got some discontinued items. So we're discontinuing hearts, stars and matte KAM Snaps. So if you have a little look in the link at the top of the video, then you can grab yourself a bit of a bargain. I'll just see if we've got any questions. I don't know where I am. Have we got any questions? Have we got any questions that have come up?
I've got one.
What? I can't see on.
I found the shape ones never fixed firmly with the pliers. Have they been improved?
Well, I think it's all. I mean, I haven't had any trouble. These have all gone on really well. I think the trick that I found with pliers, when I got the knack with the pliers, is to really, if you put it on a table and put your kind of body weight behind it, that it's all about how well they squish. and how that pointy bit, you want a really good squish on that. So once I discovered that little trick, then I stopped having trouble with the flyer. So hopefully that might help. You've got any more questions? No, we're all done. All right, well, if you're watching on the replay and you've got any questions, then please do pop them in and I will come back to you. Otherwise, I hope that was helpful, and I will see you very soon. Thanks. Bye.